draft is on.
With the 8th pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Ryan Tannehill, quarterback, Texas A&M.
Three quarterbacks in the top 8 for the first time in the 21st century. It happened in '99 when Couch McNabb and Achilles Smith went 1, 2, 3. So we haven't had to wait very long to wonder if Miami will try to get some answers at that quarterback position. Ryan Tannehill on the orange carpet now for the Dolphins.
Well, you think about Ryan Tannehill, wide receiver in 30 games, quarterback in 19 games. This has never happened. Top 10 pick for a guy who was a position change, and a quarterback, he was a wide receiver while the other guy was playing quarterback, wasn't even drafted. So this is unprecedented this high in the draft for an inexperienced quarterback like Tannehill at the major college level, who also had some struggles against big-time opponents this past year. You say, okay, then why is he a top 10 pick? What did they see, Miami and Ryan Tannehill? First of all, ideal size, strong arm, very athletic, very competitive, and very smart. You watch Ryan Tannehill at Texas A&M, you see his size, his computer numbers, they're of a top 10 pick. I think when you look at the way he threw on the move, when he had to move out of that pocket, did a nice job. Watch him here. Extends the play, accurate throw down the field. I think when you watched him in the games against Oklahoma, Texas, Oklahoma State, 9 interceptions in those games. Game management's an issue. Forces the ball into coverage. Questionable reads. Too many ill-advised throws. What he's got to do, hey, throw the ball away. Don't force the ball. Live the fight another day. I think that's where you talk about running a little hot and cold, leaves you scratching your heads with some of his decisions. Basically needs a lot of work. In Miami, Mike Sherman will develop him. He'll sit behind either Matt Moore or David Garrard. And in a second year, third year, when they think he's ready, then we'll see what Ryan Tannehill has to offer.
Well, just before the draft started, we heard Ryan with Susie Colbert saying, I'm prepared to wait a long time. I'm hoping it's not that long. Now we go back to the Bud Light Blue Room. Where's Susie? He has his answer.
And he was braced for the worst. What was that phone call like?
It was awesome. You know, it's everything I expected and more. You know, such a humbling experience, but yet so exciting at the same time.
You just said hot off the presses, and it's something new they're doing this year. What's it like to see your name on that jersey?
And it takes my breath away. You know, it's to see my name on the back of an NFL jersey in an organization like the Miami Dolphins, I couldn't be more excited.
You had told me a while ago it would be a dream to walk across this stage. What was it like?
Everything I expected, probably more than I expected. You know, just hearing my name called, you know, getting the phone call from the Dolphins, walking across and shaking the commissioner's hand. You know, it's a moment of a lifetime.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill is a great kid. He's got a huge upside. And I think we'd agree, Mel, he just needs to tighten up his decision making. And that's what hurt him this year. He tried to do too much. You said it perfectly. They dropped over 60 passes, Texas A&M. And at times, Tannehill tried to do too much, forcing the football when he got behind and down in distance. And it wasn't just in 1 week. It happened 3 or 4 times. He needs to find a way to play his best football in a 2-minute drill, like he did in this situation against Arkansas. And when you go on the road and play against a good football team, usually your quarterback is going to be the guy that has to bail you out. Tannehill didn't get that done a couple times this season like he didn't at Oklahoma, and I thought he should have stuck this throw in there to the tight end and beat Kansas State. I like this pick by Miami. I really like it because Mike Sherman, Ryan Tannehill continue to work together. They're going to continue to make progress, and Miami needs a quarterback to hit because it's been a long time since Dan Marino last threw a completion.